Okay, so crazy news. I've been having, let me just be fully transparent here with you guys because I'm feeling extremely vulnerable and exposed. So let me explain what's going on. I am under contract to buy a duplex. Big news. Now in order to actually close on the duplex, I have to have an executed lease on my current house. And so that could be an entire other video about the stress of that. But I have been feeling so weird about marketing my own house because as a realtor, I'm marketing people's homes all the time. But you would never know whose house it actually is. I'd never tag my clients. You never see personal photos, belongings, unless it was another close friend of that person that happens to know me too. Then they would know it's their house. But aside from that, you wouldn't know. But my house, like people know this is my house. I don't keep quiet about my murals, about where I live. I but now I'm like marketing it, and I normally would completely keep this to myself until I closed on a duplex, but I can't do that because I have to market this property. So therefore, I have to let people know that my house is for lease. So I just had to fully embrace this, and I'll give you guys a full tour and start marketing it like crazy on social media. This property is listed as a fully furnished rental. I have it listed on HAR. Of course, you'll find it on Zillow, and I also have it listed on Furnished Finders. Unfurnished is also available, but I would prefer furnished. On Furnished Finders, this house is called Maximalist Mural House because let's just call it what it is. And here's the thing about the murals. This isn't like your forever home, you know? Let's not be afraid of the murals. In fact, let it be a way to maybe find out what it is that you like or don't like about a house, or give you some inspiration for your own house because potentially you would be needing a 6-month rental as you wait for your house to close. Perhaps you have a new build. Anyways, the sky is the limit. All I'm saying is don't be afraid of the walls. It's not even your house. Live in it, enjoy the color, and then move out. Here is your view from the garage that you would come in for your day-to-day living. It's open floor plan, living room, dining room, kitchen. To your right, you'll find the half bath and then the staircase leading upstairs. The half bathroom is probably going to be the most wild of the whole house. This is actually the room that started all the murals in my own house. I was like, if I'm going to paint my own murals, I'm just going to start small in this half bathroom. And I wanted to make a wallpaper looking mural. So all of these lines are hand painted. It took a really long time. These cow canvas, I just liked the contrast of the lines with the orange. These you can just take off the wall if you don't like it. For crying out loud, just take it off. This is funny to me. You could also take this off. There's the Taylor Swift song. And oh gosh, it's delicate. I always thought the lyrics at the beginning, instead of this ain't for the best, I always thought she was saying, listen for the best. My reputation has never been worse, so he must like me for me. And I always was like, wow, listen for the best. Like out of any situation, you should look for the positives. And that line resonated with me. Come to find out, that line doesn't even exist. But I made a cute little script poster of it for the half bath. Alrighty, let's talk about the living room. This has been through many stages of life, this mural. It used to be so many different colors. It looked like a clown might have thrown up. It looked like it was best suited for maybe like a children's play space. So I had to transition it over time and kept it to creams, tans, the black, and the teal. I liked the look of different shapes and lines. That's kind of the theme of the entire living room space. We have another lyric from a song you might be familiar with. Let's see if you can guess. Sweatpants, hair tied, chillin' with no makeup on. You guessed it. Here is the living room space that has the teal backsplash with a little peekaboo of the light blue. Remember the light blue over here on this wall, incorporated over here to make a whole cohesive feel to make this living room feel a lot bigger. When I purchased this house, the model had a couch coming out from this side of the wall. So it really broke apart this space to be more of a teeny tiny living room, and then this piece to just be like an open area. It made no sense. So I brought the TV over to this side, couch over to this side, so the entire area is one giant living room. And then it is open to the kitchen. The kitchen has been absolutely wonderful for my life here. The island, I use it all the time. I have the 2 bar stools. I actually do a lot of my work from home on the kitchen island just because I like all the natural light of the downstairs. And then, of course, we have under cabinet lighting. We love that. The backsplash is really pretty. The cabinet color is really pretty. This kitchen is something I just haven't touched since moving in. In fact, this is the kitchen that made me want this house to begin with when I came and saw the model, because I was like blown away. I was razzled and dazzled by the pretty fixtures of the model house. It got me, but I haven't changed anything about this. It's been perfectly fine. I am obsessed with this view of the house because you've got the pink. This is very, very girly. I know. Very girly. And then you've got the yellow stripedy stripes up the staircase. And then in the mirror, you can see the reflection of the blue living room. As an artist, I can't get enough. I do need to talk about this mural though, because these flowers, each of them, hand done. I love how they come off the wall onto the other sides of the wall. A very three-dimensional effect almost. Kind of opens up the space, I guess. Here's the inspo. This rug that I found at TJ Maxx. Had to get it. And then I had to paint it a few times on this wall. Sorry, it's girly. It's girly. I know. It's raining right now, so it's truly not the best time to show you my backyard, but it is fully fenced and fully turfed. Seating, you've got the hose there, a little bird bath, a spot for your plants. I will be taking those with me, so sorry. They're my little babies. And then the string lights all the way around the fence and down the pole. The ivy that you're seeing on the fence behind me, in the springtime, it is very lush. It turns into beautiful green ivy with pink flowers. Okay, come up the stairs with me, but first I want to show you, this has recently been painted black. I love that. Shout out to Barack Obama. He's my cute little Etsy print. You can take it down, okay, if you don't like that. And then we have a floral wall, a faux floral wall going up the staircase. Says, hey, Bluebie. The cat does not convey with the home. I am taking him with me. All right, another view of the floral wall. Those are real plants. Those are my plants. Again, those are my babies. They're coming with me, but you can totally put your own plants up there. I got that window installed after I moved in because I thought the staircase was so dark. Like, it's already black staircase, and then you're going to have no window. It was absolutely a hazard. And then this mural was done a couple years ago. Different shades of yellow. I love this top looking view onto the staircase because of all the fun designs and colors. This mural was painted a few years ago as well. And I just recently did the sidewalls to match the accent stripes. Pongo's sweet little room will go away, so I'll be taking his kennel. All this Pongo decor will come with me. A lot of neighbors, they have turned this nook into a reading area or a display space. They'll have like a shelf of some kind with like artwork, a vase, what have you. Just something nice for the top of the stairs. And here's your laundry room. Washer and dryer are included. This room is super Texas. This is always my guest room. For people to come visit me, they're usually coming from out of state because all my family's in Ohio. So I always think of this as like their little Texas vacation getaway. So I went all out. with the cow print, different Western type things. I even have the one time I badged for the Houston Rodeo. And then these are my original map paintings. That was the first OG Houston map that started everything. Literally started Kimmie Designs off of that map. And then I made its sequel. And so now they both live here in the Texas room. There is a standard closet over here that you can't see from that view. And then this is your entrance to the bathroom. It's a Jack and Jill bathroom. So it has a shared, well, it has another door access to the second bedroom. And here is the full bathroom. This is a standalone shower. Jack and Jill bathroom. Continues the Texas theme. But you know what? If you don't like it, you can change it. Add your own towels. Here's the door access to what I use as an office. All my personal things, they'll be coming off the wall. Of course, whiteboard will stay, but it'll be erased for you. The desk is staying, the chair is staying, the rug is staying, the bench is staying, which I'll show you from another angle. So you basically have a whole blank office to work with, but you can also use this as a full third bedroom, a nursery, a dog room, a cat room, whatever you want. This is the office mural that is actually painted onto the wall, and then I used trim, spray painted it gold to make a whole border around it. So it looks like a hanging painting, but it is a mural. And there is the sitting bench right under it. You get to keep the bench, you get to keep the cute fun pillows. And that door you're seeing, that goes to the Jack and Jill bathroom. That snake painting is also a Kimmie Designs original. Let's take a closer look. Wow, beautiful. And we're coming to the end of the tour here in our final room. This is the primary suite, my oasis for the past 5 years. When I designed this room, my idea was Bohemian Sand Princess, which is not a thing. I made it up. But I wanted a boho feel. I wanted the creams, the whites, and then I do have the blue accents. And that's all from an inspo piece that I'll show you in a second. This bed is so amazing. I am going to miss it tremendously. I got this custom made. It was like my gift to myself when I bought this house. The mattress is a Sealy cocoon mattress. It is designed for side sleepers. And it's heaven. I'll tell you that. It is heaven. Okay, so let's take a look around from what we can see here. These curtains, they're sliding curtains. I added the track. So it's kind of like a hotel feel, you know, when you pull the hotel curtains to the side. They are blackout curtains, and they do help reduce the sound. Since we are on Tidwell, kind of a busier street, you close these curtains, you can't hear Tidwell anymore. It's amazing. Everything you see in the room is staying aside from the plants. Again, plants are my babies, so they're coming with me. Here's a vanity area. That is the secondary walk-in closet. The cat enclosure will come with me. And this is the bathroom access. When I said I wanted the blue accents in my room, this is the piece I was talking about. This is hand painted on a canvas cloth hanging from the wall. And it ties into the blue of my rug. So I knew I had this rug. I knew I was making this, let's call it a tapestry. And I wanted everything on the bed to match it as well. Now let's take a very close look at the detail of the wall. This is a fabric trim that has been just nailed like little tiny nails onto the wall, and it creates a border around all of the blue to separate the blue and cream paint. And here we are in the primary bathroom. This is the other part of the house that sold me when I first bought it. I, again, was like in awe of this bathroom because I was coming from apartment living and then I saw this and I'm like, holy moly. I love the shower with the glass. I love this whole bathtub. This is a jetted tub. I recently added this wainscoting wall and accent with these fun prints. These are very girly prints. Again, you can change this if you don't want it, but I think it completes the whole vibe of this bathroom. Let's give a close up of the jetted tub with the beautiful backsplash. You've got the shower, dual sinks, and this is the bigger closet. Blue likes to be at the windowsill. Plenty of shelving in here. Gosh, it's a mess right now. I'm so sorry. More shoe closet storage. And then it comes back out to the bedroom. Super quick view of the garage because a 2-car garage. I use half of it as art storage space. And I will leave some of the storage shelving for the tenants. So there you have it. That is my humble abode. I know I am looking for a very niche target market here as far as who would desire to live in the Maximalist Mural House. But please share. Please share with people that you know who are moving to Houston. Maybe they just want to lease a home until they know exactly where in Houston they want to live. If you know someone purchasing new construction and their closing date is really far out and they need a place to stay for their family, this would be great. If you know traveling nurses who are here temporarily, doing a rotation, this would be perfect. Thank you for spending an afternoon with me.